Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've done a Let's Play, huh? Well, I'm gonna get right into it. This is one of my favorite video game stories ever told. This is Iconoclast. A very good game. It's one I like recommending for its story, and I'm just quite fond of it. If you actually need to know, well, you'll see what it is, but it's a side-scroller shooter, kind of in the same vein of Cave Story. Some people would probably be comfortable with calling this a Metroidvania, but I don't think it is. It's more like a Cave Story type thing. But yeah, let's get right into it. After this I'll let this first video go up on its own. So there will be a little bit of a gap between part 1 and part 2. So you guys can get a moment to also comment on, like, sound balancing and stuff, or I can see the sound balancing. Anyway, let's get right into it. Yeah? Ooh, this, I was not expecting the audio to be that side to side. You got 5 save files. Just gonna use save file 1, easy peasy. Oh, she can, It's been years since I last played, so even though I have some passing familiar... Like, I know the story, I know the broader beats of stuff, it's gonna be... I'm relearning the game myself as well, okay? Procured Improvium. So you do have a charge shot, but there's a considerable cooldown after you use it. Yep. Let's crawl over here and see what we can find. Procured Metallium. Okay. I don't think I'll do this game 100%. I'll show all the main content and or main story stuff, but anyway, let's dive in here. Let's see what happened. That was our first boss fight. More like a mini boss though, but yeah. First fight's in the bag. Weird little thing that's able to control the ground, huh? Or, well, at least those thingies up there. Ah. Can't do anything about the black rocks. It seems we just circled around, huh? The one concern. Oh yay, she's here. I am Agent Black, and this is my partner, Agent White. And now, let's see here. Citizen file, name, Robin, age 17, status, sole house resident, no assigned occupation, daughter of Polro, mechanic for the concern, who died 2 months ago, leaving his daughter living alone. Well, that's your backstory out of the way. Time to get a job, right? Rumors circulate in the air. They whisper that the mechanic's daughter may be picking up his wrench. Could there be truth to this? The most horrid of accusations? Liar! We've heard things. Oh, my head. Well, anyway, reports on Polro's death say he was killed by some unfortunate accident. Well, assets can be replaced. The question is, what things could be passed down to his little darling? What could she do with it? Perhaps she's been running about, fixing the mechanical problems of the poor people in the village like a little heroine of handiwork. There's already been a lot of penance in that settlement. Might you not say you could be part of the reason? Liar! I know your type. Anyway, private practice is a sin, and a private mechanic for worse. Sinners need to be punished. He, the Almighty, dislikes secrets, and ivory fuel should not be touched by improper hands, like the hands of a mechanic. If we all just chose our profession, nothing in this world would ever get done. He just wants balance, my dear. But we didn't find any tools around this house, and you only seem to be carrying that tiny excuse for a stun gun. I am not in the mood for hunting contraband, but Settlement 17 has been needing a lot less repairs recently. Somebody is twisting some nuts. Harlot! White, shut up. Something bigger has come up. He's been spotted. Let's go, White. We're gonna have to leave little Robin to her own devices for the hour. Let's hope she waits patiently here. She still has a date with fate. Procured the wrench. I'm not gonna comment on lore or stuff because I'm already aware of it, so I'm just gonna let you, the audience, be curious on your own about what the heck is going on. Anyway, the wrench, I like it. It's a nifty little, platforming tool. Procured Improvium. Part of me wanted to pronounce it Improvium, but that's not correct. During inspections, the roads may be closed. At no time should any citizens try to open the roads by use of illegal tools. As one can see, even enemies can can be stomped. It's quite nifty. I like this game. Oh, and then, of course, the wrench is in fact a proper melee weapon. So this game was solo devved, fun fact. I forget how many years it took the guy to make it, but I know technically he took longer to make this than it took to make Cave Story. So, I know that much. You know, I've never beaten Cave Story. I have it, but I've never beaten it. I should play that sometime. Also, I wanted to clarify to viewers that I am on my lonesome now. I have recently moved out for work reasons. I'll probably still be a little soft-spoken as usual. From what I've noticed, noise doesn't really go through these walls. I only have one neighbor, but I'd rather not create a lot of noise, you know? Also, I realized I forgot to shut off my computer. I don't want you guys to hear my Discord notifications. Oh, press L2 to interact with that. So, maybe I'll raise my voice a little bit for some voices. I'm not going to outright scream, is what I'm saying. If you're familiar with the In Stars in Time video that I like, I'm not going to be screaming like that. I wasn't expecting the dear enemy to be slammable like that. Alright, I guess nothing here. Oh, I see. Ah, you can't shoot from ladders. I keep forgetting to use the jump button. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I have to go all the way around if I want that. So yeah, this game does have a little Metroidvania elements, but I am a little bit of a stickler for what I define as a Metroidvania, and this ain't it. Technium, okay. If that one's pretty important compared to the others, if I recall. Settlement 17. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this game is very focused on, like, puzzle solving and stuff, not so much, like the detailed exploration of your usual Metroidvanias. Ah. Okay, he's just immune to damage, I guess. I feel like there would be a way to kill that enemy. Icon of Prayer, that's what the save point is called, okay. Always remind yourself of what's important about life and faith. Anything you want to know about? I will. I'm looking at the runtime. I think... Yeah, I think this will be the end of the first episode for Iconoclast. I'll let this upload on YouTube, and, yeah, I'll record more when I can. You'll get to see parts in the future, but for now I do want to, for those who watch it, I do want to hear what the stance is on, like, audio balance and all that, you know, before I move forward. I did do a test myself, but that was only on the title screen. Oh! Hey, Robin. You look, well, I'm glad. Did your brother schedule you again? Well, Elro's not home yet, but he might be back at any moment, any point. He should have been on work leave 3 days ago. So, did you hear about House 8 and agents running around? I really admire what you're doing, but you really need to start being careful and think about the dangers involved. If you still want to see Elro, you might as well visit some of your friends in case he doesn't turn up. Alright, well, we had at least one more line of dialogue before the end. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I look forward to making more videos. Hasta luego.